What is going on, Patriots? How y'all guys doing? What is in the building? Woo! If it's first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor, like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. So before we get started, I know everybody wondering what happened to this stream that was supposed to be tonight. Okay, so let's jump into it. So what happened was I had a family emergency related to my son, who at the time we no clue where he was at, but he was finally located. Then after that took place, it was already super late. Then I had to go to work the whole weekend. Then on the stream yesterday a little bit, but that got thwarted because I have been having issues with my finances on trying to get my vehicle ready because I've been waiting on my uh money that I get for my GI Bill because I'm going to school for culinary arts, supposed to come every month. Well, the school did not send the proper documentation to let the government know that I have been in school this month. So I have to go and call the school tomorrow and let them know this information, which to me I think is asinine if I'm a student that's going to school, been clocking in, been submitting what you tell the uh, government that I was in school. I don't know. But either way it goes, I got to handle that tomorrow. With my car being down, me trying to move very soon, it's been stressful. But you know what? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what my mama told me today when I talked to her. So I'm going to roll with that. I'm going to sure that I keep that in the back of my mind. And I'm also going to look at it as whatever you got lemons, make lemonade. And not to mention, I've heard some other people's tragic situation this week that's way worse than mine. So I kind of got a knock on wood. Could be worse. But either way it goes, I'm glad to be here back with you guys tonight, man. We got a jam up show. I know we only got 4 guests in the building, but hopefully we'll get more pouring in, knowing about what we're talking about. We are going to definitely be talking about Meatball, the lady who decided to um, play victimhood to its fullest extent. And we also got to talk about another victimhood situation that is actually down the road from me that made national news in Jacksonville. A young man who had the police, had the whole uh, black fake BLM comeback ready to go, and come to find out, once again, it's some horse shit. We will also be touching base on some crime news that's going on, the situations that are going with the crime. We also going to talk about a little bit about fines. Why I say before we should have uh, term limits. And my apologies, Elaine, for your husband. God bless you and everything else. You know, at least you actually grieving. These new women today, uh, they lose a husband and they're back on the prowl by the end of the funeral. So you are doing the proper grieving process, and we will definitely pray for you during those times. As I do this show tonight, guys, if you can donate, please do. If you can't donate or you don't want to donate the what they call that joint, the uh, super chat. You got Cash App. You can definitely donate to my Cash App. I will definitely put all that stuff up there for you so you'll know where to send that at. Um, because at this point of the game, I want everybody to know that I'm still kicking. And it should be coming across right shortly. Hold on. Okay, so just donate to that if you don't want to go through the rigmarole of uh, YouTube. So we got a lot to go on. I'm not gonna hold everybody up. I know I was late for the last episode. Yes, but don't you worry. I'm about to make it up for y'all tonight. So let's jump into this. So we're gonna talk about old Meatball. So Meatball, I don't even know why she even does that. That is a disgusting name. Okay. Uh had took the time to live stream the looting. Right? Okay. I'm gonna live stream the looting. I'm gonna talk about all the stuff that's going on. And we're gonna play a little bit of what was said and what she was a little bit. I'm gonna try to see if I can find the actual video. And I think I'm gonna find it right here. And this all happened down 5 days ago. And we're gonna get to the backstory. First and foremost, why they was looting. So let's jump into why they were looting. Give me 1 second here. Exactly. Thank you very much, Luke. I enjoyed you guys too, man. Y'all the one that keep me going. So let's talk about Meatball, right? So Meatball is an influencer, right? All for TikTok, all these popular social media platforms. So everybody was upset because there was a cop that was found not guilty for the assault, or they said, of the black kid in Philadelphia. I'm trying to see where it details it at. So while they're looting and acting a fool, because that's what they do, right? They turn around in Blackistan, if someone is killed because of their ignorance, the cop that did it is found not guilty or walk away, all of a sudden everybody act the fool, right? They want to go loot the stores, but then you got some of these fools that says they doing this because they hungry, because they trying to eat. Well, I didn't know that you can eat Foot Locker. I didn't know Foot Locker had a special leather shoe that you could just, rip apart and chew and get nutrients from it. I didn't know you could get new iPhone. I didn't know you could get nutrients from Fendi, Prada, all these other places that you're robbing. You're full of shit. You only doing this because you want to be fucked up. So when you get caught in it, all of a sudden it's no fun anymore. Oh, I know, Luke. That's why I said what I said. We already know what the game plan is. They can take that shit and sell it. But I'm just going by what they like to tell us, right? They're hungry, that nobody cares. So, I have to put that in there, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they love to tell you. They tell people like me, oh no, you don't understand. I don't know my life. I can't, I don't have it like you. Or they'll tell me that I'm an Uncle Tom, I don't love my, and that my mama's black. Well, yeah, I know my mama's black. So what else is fucking new? Anyway, let's jump into what Owen and what got her caught up being arrested. Let's go. We're gonna pass by this ad because I hate ads. That's why the volume is down.
My boy, what you doing?
I'm locking in my.
Another ad. I hate these ads. I wish I could get rid of them. All right, let's stop right here. You see how ignorant this is? This is how you get caught up. Now, here you go. Here we go. Now, this is what crazy. So, this guy, this lady right here, is all on the scene, seeing all this, and acting the fool. Acting crazy. Now, here's the thing. You are in the middle of looting. Looting draws what? Cops. And when cops come around, what do they start doing? They're going to start controlling the disruption. And what are they going to do? I'm not living. Luke, what are you talking about? I'm not living with my sister, huh? Yeah, that was definitely a troll, y'all. Yeah, I handle that. That's sad, and you're trying to be a troll so bad. You can't make this up. All right, I'm back, guys. I had some technical difficulties. Sorry about it. Had some technical difficulties, but we back online now. Yeah, definitely had to block that guy. But anyway, I understand it, man. Like common sense do apply. But let's continue to look at this Blackistan fuckery.
Free iPhones! Free iPhones! Free iPhones! Wow, this is crazy! Oh my god, this is crazy!
Now look, this is so sad. Like they're stealing these people's merchandise, and they're pulling juice and all this stuff on the merchandise. See, this is what makes me frown upon Blackistan behavior like this. Do you not know that you're hurting your economy? You're hurting your neighborhood. Because see, what happens is people like Apple, Lululemon, uh, let's see here, Foot Locker, um, Fendi, Prada, all these fancy places, that you pouring all this juice and stuff on, they decide to pack up their shit, and there you go. You don't have a place of business to shop. And then what they start doing is when they pack up and leave, the city decides to start gentrifying like hell, right? So they start gentrifying, and next thing you know, you get pushed out, Blackistan person, and now you're further and further out to a no man's land where you don't have no resources, nowhere doing things because people are tired of you coming into their area fucking shit up. I mean, I'm just being honest. This is why a lot of white folks see black people and be like, yo, I don't feel comfortable around this motherfucker moving in my neighborhood or being in my store like that because of ratchet behavior. Because of ratchet behavior like this. And that's why they leave. Why do you think Walmart has deserted Oregon? Because of this same shit. Yeah, I had a feeling too he was, but don't worry. I don't know who he is, but he be following me all the time, dude. Every time I get hot, it's like every time I get close to, he always comes around when I get 8,500 or 88, 8,500, 8,750. I don't know. Every time I get close to those numbers, he always comes around. Now watch and see when I hit 9K, he'll come back again with a new name. He always does it. I don't know. Maybe he's my biggest fan, but I don't keep blocking him so you understand that the only way he's going to be able to enjoy a show here, you got to shut the fuck up and just listen, you know? Either that, just leave me the hell alone. One of the two. But getting back to what I'm saying, this is the behavior we're talking about. This is why black folks in Blackistan want to know why people don't trust y'all ass. This shit right here. Look at this shit, man. Look at this. This is so sad. Oh, I know you want Anthony. I know you got me. That's fine. Yeah, do what you got to do, Anthony. But I was just saying, like, this is so sad. Let's continue. Her name is Deja Blackwell. Now, she got arrested. Now, let's look at the boo-boo face when she got arrested. Okay, we got to play the boo-boo face. Okay, we got to play the, I was done wrong face. So let's play the done wrong face. Because, you know, and I hope y'all know she's a baby mama terrorist in training. Whoever decides to have a baby with that fool-ass woman need they behind cut. Because she is a baby mama terrorist in training. Let's play this right here. How she goes on the news and play the whole, I don't know why they arrest me. Well, I know why they arrest you. Oh, I know why. Everybody else do too. This is what happened when you do hood rat shit. Being a little hood rat, instead of taking your little back in the house and making some social media content like you used to doing, you know, maybe shaking your ass or something. You didn't want to do that. No, you want to be out on the scene. So you got it. You got what you wanted. You want to be out in the scene. You about to be out all on the scene. All right, let's play what these folks saying here. These lovely folks over here at NBC giving this woman her, I want to say, 110 seconds of fame.
The social media influencer accused of instigating some of Tuesday night's looting was back at home today.
The woman, known as Meatball, was bailed out by her mom early this morning. NBC 10 investigative reporter Claudia Vargas caught up with her today. Claudia, what'd she have to say?
Well, Deja Blackwell, also known as Meatball, says she never wants to go back to jail. Blackwell is one of dozens of people arrested following Tuesday night's looting. She has garnered attention in the last 48 hours because of social media live stream.
As chaos unfolded across the city, Deja Blackwell was live streaming much of it to her more than 180,000 followers.
What's up?
Posting in Center City and other parts of the city up until her arrest Tuesday evening. Police and the district attorney's office say
I want y'all to know that is the starter baby mama packet. Let me show you. This is the starter baby mama Terry's packet. When you see her with brown liquor, with the small hand, with the auntie mama look right here tied up, and she walking around talking about, oh my God, they tearing up shit. Ah, and her name is Meatball or Meaty or some shit like that. That is the starter packet right here of Baby Mama Terry's. You will be terrorized for the rest of your motherfucking life. You will not know what to do. Every time you turn around, she gonna be knocking on your goddamn door, complaining about shit that you ain't done, even though you have gone above and beyond. She will never be satisfied. That's the look you fucking with right there. Right the fuck there. So yeah, she should have got her ass arrested. You don't be out here doing no dumb shit like that. It's a riot, lady. A riot. God damn, man. I'm telling you, this is why we going back 400 years right now. Okay? This is why we'll never get no 40 acres in a goddamn mule. But this shit right here. I said it. I don't give a damn. This is the shit right here. This dumb shit. This is idiotic. Who does this? Who the fuck wants to be filming a riot? I don't want to film no riot. People stealing shit. That means they're going to mess around and try to steal some shit off me. I'm good. Hell wrong with y'all, man. Oh, my God.
Arrest Tuesday evening. Police and the district attorney's office say Blackwell was encouraging others to engage in looting and other criminal activity. Blackwell was charged with burglary, conspiring, and
I'm sorry. She had to put $2,500 down. I know she had it. You know, she's an influencer, right? Look at that shit. Burglary adapted to overnight accommodation, no person present. Crime, trees, break-in structure, conspiracy, criminal mischief, right intent to commit felony, dog. That's felony right there. Criminal use of communication facility, that's another felony. Receiving stolen property, that's a felony. Disorderly conduct, hazardous on site. She got like 2 or 3 felonies off of being retarded. Being retarded. You should have took your auntie mama looking ass. You should have put on you some, instead of streaming to 600,000 followers, this bullshit. You should have been streaming to 600,000 followers doing some hood rat shit. I don't know, dancing on top of the bed, half-ass naked. You probably would have made you a check. And you wouldn't be in this position that you in now. Because now your ass is fucked. You're fucked. Because they gonna make example out of you. They gonna make example out of you. Fucking jackass. See, this is what makes me so mad, man. You know, this is what makes me so fucking mad. Because this is uncalled for. These are the young folks that be screaming, I want equality, diversity, and all this bullshit. But then they be quick to when something don't go their way in the justice system, which, let's talk about that shit. 9 times out of goddamn 10, it's the other motherfucker fault that get itself in these situations. Now y'all think the response is, let's go tear up some shit. Let's steal some shit. Yeah. We're really sticking it to the man. Well, who you sticking it to? You sticking it to yourself. You robbing your own neighborhood. You want to impress me? I tell you how you want to impress me. Impress me by doing what these Bangladeshis doing up north. Get you a tutoring farm. How about that? Tutor motherfuckers in Blackistan on how to be intelligent and put the guns down and use their damn brain and be successful. You want to impress me? Impress me by going out here and looking at the facts of what it takes to be an American citizen and survive. This shit right here is fucking ridiculous. It's garbage. It's sickening. It makes me want to throw up. And whoever gave you Meatball, you even answer to that shit. Both of y'all need your ass to slap upside the damn head. I would never want nobody to call me Meatball. And you a girl at that. You a woman. And you cool with the name Meatball? It's a fucking trash ass name. God darn. Shit. That's worse than somebody calling you little pussycat. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. You can't make this shit up. Roger said she gonna have a cellmate named Noodle. Yeah, it is Noodle. Fucking dumbass broad.
And rioting, among other felony charges. The 21-year-old was released on $25,000 bail early this morning. We went to Blackwell's home today after she agreed for us to meet her there. Our attempts to speak with her about her actions Tuesday night and what's happened since then were cut short by her mom.
You know, this is what makes me sick. Why are you up here on TV with your belly hanging out and shit, and you still looking like a broke aunt your mom? Why don't you got some goddamn clothes on? You in front of the news camera. I told y'all, ain't no saving the black community. That shit right there, I'm telling you, this is a baby mama terrorist in training. I would not have her nowhere near me, dog. I am sorry. She came to me right now, and I was a young dude trying to make it, and she was like, let's go out on a date. I would walk away, so I would run. Fuck walking. I would run. I'd be like, I'm good, dog. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want none of that boo-boo juju. You can give it to somebody else. You give it to the thug down the street. Don't worry, though. You ain't got to worry about it, though. Pookie and Ray Ray love her ass, though. They love that kind. That's their favorite right there. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it ain't your fault, baby. It's them, baby. It's them white folks over there. They shouldn't have been messing with you, baby. You were just trying to make sure that we knew what was going on out here. You were doing your job as a social media person. And shut the fuck up. Fucking raggedy ass.
Blackwell's mom did not want her speaking with reporters, but the woman known as Meatball did have something to say before going back and...
Do you have a message for people?
I just prefer, never loot again, stay out of trouble, and never go to jail.
She ain't meant none of that shit. Her mama, hey, I know what her mom was telling her. Get your ass in that house. You know what they say, you can't discuss your case right now. God damn it. We done spent all the goddamn rent money on your ass to get the fuck out. Get your ass in the house. I don't even want to, you don't even be talking on social media or nothing. Shit. Go mess around here, you're gonna have us evicted out here in the PJs because your stupid ass up here talking about you want to talk. Oh man. Her mama said, don't you dare talk. Shit. Her mama look like a baby mama terrorist fucking expert, boy. Shit. God damn. This is what happens when you ain't got no fathers in the house, guys. This is what you get. I want y'all to look at this. Let's rewind. I want all you guys that talk about that you beta males that like to let the women raise the kids. That's baby mama terrorists. I'm finna put it back. This is what your daughter look like. Your daughter gonna be coming out here, no bra on, damn near shorts, belly hanging out, trying to tell you about her life story. That's what you're gonna have. And then Pookie and Ray Ray is gonna be around the corner waiting for her to get off camera, and they gonna stick it to her. That's just what you get, man. Congratulations. Welcome to Blackistan. Well, I'm telling you, man, you can't say the black community. It ain't no hope for it. Ain't no hope for it. All right. Let's get back to ending this.
I just prefer, never loot again, stay out of trouble, and never go to jail.
So you regret what happened?
I regret.
Blackwell also took to social media to thank her followers for their support and said experience left her scared and traumatized. Blackwell is due back in court October 17th. Claudia Vargas, NBC 10 News.
Traumatized? Hold on for a second. Did she just say traumatized? I know this girl didn't say she was traumatized. I'm traumatized of what the hell she got on. Let's talk about that. I'm traumatized off that shit. You're traumatized over what just happened. I'm traumatized of what you had on for an interview. I can't. I just can't, bro. Like, this is disturbing. And then she's got a lawyer. Oh man, mom and them got her got her one of those I guess Lee Merritt's in training. So I'm gonna read a little snippet of what the lawyer's saying. I'm not gonna play no video or nothing because I think it's very hilarious that the lawyer is going to lie like this. She need her ass beat too, because I am so sick of these lawyers, these civil fake pro black lawyers always making excuses for people not having no accountability in the black community. So Blackwell's lawyer, Meatball's lawyer, Jessica Mann, is defending her client, right? And said the live stream, the looting was nothing more than capturing the raw reality of public outrage. Yeah, but she was on encouraging these fools to take shit. You know, I am a content creator, right? Just like Shut Ass supposed to be. If I'm out here streaming what's going on in the public eye of the loot, I'm going to show everyone the looting. I'm not going to be encouraging nobody. I might say, "Oh my God, look at this! This is crazy," and stuff like that. That's not encouraging nobody. And then, oh, I believe it, Ren. Ren, I told you, there's a bunch of Pookie and Ray Rays and baby mama terrorists that look up to women like this. They look up to women like this. This is Blackistan, dog. This is the standard in Blackistan. You don't have to have anything going for you. All she got to do is take a couple of pictures, shake her ass, smile a little bit, and, get in front of the mall, in front of a fountain, some shit, and people gonna think she rich. You see where she live at? She live in the hood. She ain't no way rich. She got 600,000 followers and ain't got no clout to show for it. She had to pay $2,500 to get out. That's probably all the rent money they got. I'm just being honest with you. You can't. These people be smoking mirrors, man. Oh yeah, Anthony, they are. There's no intelligence. No intelligence at all. Please believe that. So let's talk about what the lawyer said. Now, the lawyer also said that she begged for her fans for cash. Now, you see what I'm talking about? She begged for her fans for cash. So that tell you right there how sad this is. You got 600,000 followers, and you're not capitalizing. You're not selling merch. You're not doing live streams and getting donations like a lot of people do on Instagram, like a lot of people do on TikTok. That lets me know that you don't know what the hell you're doing. You're not marketing yourself or something. Because if I had that many followers, first of all, I wouldn't be doing no dumb shit like that. And second of all, I'll be marketing myself and making it a career. But hey, that's what you got, man. These young folks is crazy. So let's talk about it. So she streamed this looting. Then she asked her followers on Instagram, 181,000 followers. I thought she had 600,000, but she got 181,000 followers to donate, right? So she was released on bail. She begged the fans to pay for a lawyer. Then she begged people to buy clothing and hats from her brand. They must be ain't buying enough because you look like ish. Most people I know got 180-something thousand followers. They mostly look clean. You know what I'm saying? Like they got their shit together. So I don't understand. So this is Jessica Mann, another hood crusader sister lawyer that's talking about she was just capturing the footage raw outrage. Now, Grandma, on the other hand, ain't agreeing with that shit. Grandma said she ashamed of her ass. Shout out to Grandma. We need more grandmas like you. Shout out to the grandma. Well, at least she's the last of a dying breed. She said, I'm ashamed of that nasty meatball ass. Oh, man. Shout out to the grandma, baby. Then, and then in the open letter, her lawyer brought up dismissal of charges against a fired police officer, Mark Dial, who shot Eddie Izzard to death in the gross declaration of duty by the Philadelphia district attorney. Well, guess what? The dude was trying to come back him. So that's why he got shot. You got to listen. Now, man called the looters individuals driven by pain and anguish and said the robbery is not about sneakers or alcohol. Then what is it about? Because why every time in the hood they steal this shit, right? They go back the next day and they doing this. Hey, Trey, bro, listen. I got these shoes right here, dog. I just got them. You know what I'm saying? A couple pair of these J's. I got any size you need. You know what I mean? Don't even ask where they came from. I'm gonna get you a good price on the low. I know they cost in the store about $280, but I'm gonna hook you up because you're my dog and I love you, dog, for about $200 easy. You know what I'm saying? $200 easy. We can get these things going for you. You ain't got 200. You ain't got 200. You got okay. I'll tell you what. You got about 185. You got 185, right? You got 185. All right, we can do that, dog. 185, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got the shoe size and everything. He's certified. Man, stop this shit. They in pain. What about the people that are working in these stores to get a check and to feed their family? And they have to be laid off because of your fuck up. You don't think they're in pain? What about the managers who have to be told that now they either have to go travel out the city to another store to work or to get paid, or may even tell you, hey, listen, you got to go home. We got to clean the store up. It may take about a month before we get it back operational. Or what about the single mothers? Because y'all say y'all love black mothers so much, black single mamas. What about the black single mamas who got to work trying to do right by their children, right? And they got to work in Lululemon, and that's what they get their bread and butter from to put food on the table for their kids. And they got to be told now that they can't work at Lululemon because it's been fucked up by you. See, people don't understand this shit. This shit hits everybody. This ain't no, oh, I'm getting my justice. I'm in pain. No, you're not in pain. You just fucked up. Because if you was pain and anguish, you wouldn't be looting. Not your own shit. You'll be trying to figure out how not to let nobody be another Eddie Izzard or whatever his name is. Or any of these other fools that don't want to listen to the police and get arrested and go to jail. Fuck it. I'm telling you, man, it's lawyers like this. These are the ones that make me just want to just get a little forceful. I'm going to put it that way. Now, here's what somebody said. While some supported the sentiment, others pointed out that the charges were brought against her for participating in a crime spree, among which dozens were arrested. If she would have stayed home, minding her business, and not incite folks, she would not be in the situation she in and have charges pending against her. That what one of man's followers said. Let's do that again. Let me put my big boy voice on that one. If she would have stayed home, mind her business, and not incite folks, she would not be in the situation she is in and have charges pending against her. In other words, you fucked this up, not us. Oh, this is my another favorite one. No matter how much y'all try to defend her, she need to face consequences of her actions and how her actions impact the communities and people trying to just make ends meet. I didn't even read that part. And that's exactly what I just said. Accountability. That is the problem in Blackistan. Nobody wants to be accountable. Everybody wants to do this. Oh my God, I don't know why. I'm the victim. No, you're not the victim. You're a dumbass. Riot going on. You know cops is flooding the area. I'm not recording shit. I'm out. I don't want to be a part of this. Unless anybody in the police force that know I'm gonna be there to record the footage and help them in the investigation of the people looting. Shit, I'm not sticking around. I have no business to. I have a life to live. So she got what she wanted. You wanted fame. You wanted to be known. Now you get more followers, and now you got a shitload of stuff to handle. But now I went to jail and I'm traumatized. Why are you traumatized? Because you found out now that shit ain't sweet, huh? Well, you thought that jail was gonna be kosher? You know, you thought these other women that's felons and shit gonna hold your hand and stroke your hair and say it's gonna be okay, baby? No, they're not. It's not how that's not how life works. Fucking jackass. Traumatized. And they say even her grandma said she was wrongfully and playing the legal black card. Damn. Thank God for grandma. I'll tell you, man. Thank God for grandma. I'm telling you, man. She talking about promo and she need $150 donations. I want to see what the grandma said, man. We're gonna move on to the next because I got another story coming up with some bullshit. Grandma Phyllis says she is ashamed of the 21-year-old influencer actions as a lawyer calls critics racist. Ooh. And that was the one that raised it. What I told you. I told you that she had a baby mama terrorist. Baby mama terrorists always throw their kids to mama. Always throw their kids to mom and them. I'm gonna get mom and them to raise them. I don't want that damn daddy to raise them. I don't want that motherfucker. Yeah, that's how the baby mama, that's how them terrorists talk. The baby mama terrorists. But anyway, she said, what goes through my mind as a grandmother is I'm very ashamed to see my child there at that time. Number one, she could have gotten hurt. Thank you, Mrs. Grandma Vachetti Fields. See, she got she got that name, Vachetti. Oh, Lord. She probably used to whoop ass, too. Thank God for Grandma. Grandma ain't supporting this shit. Ooh, that's why she is not gonna be around her grandma. Her grandma, none of that shit. Grandma said, I ain't supporting this. Look at that. Fresh out of jail. Dumbass. Free meatball. See, I hope she know that they looking at all this too. Because when you go to court, and you trying to get mercy from the court, they gonna look at how you trying to capitalize off this dumb shit. I hope nobody didn't donate to this shit either. Whoever donates to get her out need her ass cut. Cause see, George Floyd, y'all done played this George Floyd card too much. I'm being 100. Y'all done played that George Floyd card too damn much. And now shit's coming home to roost. You can't play it every time. You can't play it. All right, brother. I appreciate you, brother. For real. For real, for real, for real. Good evening, Hunter. Um, Grandma is a hero. Cause we don't have grandmas like that no more, bro. Like this grandma here, you don't see grandmas like that no more, man. Like these grandmas here, this is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Because grandma is actually saying, I'm not upholding this shit. Like I don't support this. This is not what we stand for where we from. And I'm glad that grandma's doing that because somebody need to speak out. But this is horrible. Exactly. This is so horrible. Because she's looking at it as I took the time to raise your ass, and this is what you want to do. You want to be a nincompoop. You want to go out here and act the damn fool for whatever reason for likes and clicks. Now you going to jail, and the only thing you can think of, you done been in jail. Now the only thing you want to do is, oh, I'm traumatized and want a pity party, and somebody uphold you in your bullshit. I'm glad grandma stand for it. I tell you what, I bet she won't go around her grandma with that bullshit. I bet she won't go around her grandma with that free meatball shirt on. Cause grandma probably take that shit and spank that ass. She looked like the type of grandma to go to town, boy. Yeah, I'm telling you now, she ain't gonna run her grandma with that shirt. She already know. She go around her grandma gonna bust that ass. She ain't going around her grandma with that shirt, no merch, no streaming, nothing. She gonna always stay on that raggedy side of town till she wake the fuck up. Cause grandma ain't playing that shit. Grandma ain't got time for it. I still can't believe she came on camera with that damn stomach out. Sorry about that, bro. It's probably trying to it's being aggressive because I'm trying to get more money on the platform, so it's probably doing that. So I will try to edit it out. Let me do that right now. I'll try to calm it down. Hold on. Let me edit it out. Hold on, guys. I don't want to lose none of y'all because of the commercial. Give me 1 second. Your boy about to get it right. About to get it right. So it'll slow it down. Cause I don't want y'all to be like, damn, all these commercials. I don't want to do all that. So let me one station. Ooh, get tired a little bit. All right. It should be more balanced now. So All right. So it should be that. Should be more balanced, guys. I'm sorry about that. I hope it's better. Well, the reason why you see a lot of videos coming in a lot of ads, is because right now a lot of us content creators is trying to get more revenue from the ads that they do run. So to do that, you have to have the setting on low, medium, and aggressive. And I put mine on aggressive because I don't never make no money off ads because of my content. But if it was, I didn't know it was going to stop it like that, so I went on and I throttled it back down. So it should be a healthy balance. Should be that bad. Should be your normal going in and out. Yeah, we as content creators, we can control the ad amount. Some don't, some do. I will. If my guest is trying to enjoy the show and there's too many ads, yeah, I definitely do that. Yeah, watch the commercials, man. It helps out. It helps out us with our viewing time. It helps out with all that. All right, now we're gonna jump out of this one, and we are about to jump into another one. Guys, if it's your first time tuning in, please hit them likes, hit them likes. Also share, share, share. If you want to donate and you don't want to go through the rigmaroles of YouTube super chats, you can donate to my Cash App. Okay, and that'll be also as well. Yeah, we do have Rumble, but I didn't stream on Rumble tonight because I ain't got that much bandwidth on my cell phone that I'm streaming off of. So I just went on ahead and did it this way. I'll probably upload this video on Rumble. I'll probably download it, upload it, do everything I need to do on it. So let's thank you. Thank you, Atomic, for gifting Lawton a membership. That's bad cool. That's mad cool. Shout out to Atomic, man. Beautiful thing. Always looking out for our fellow patriots. So let's talk about the recent thing here. All right, so we are about to pull up a case that came to me in the way of mine. Actually, I wasn't even prepared to even talk about this, but um, it kind of caught my eye because they were talking about people were trying to come downtown and of Jacksonville and do that whole oh my god kind of thing. All right, so let's talk about that. So out of Jacksonville, before I show y'all this article, there's a kid that got arrested, and I'll say kid because he's old enough to be my kid's age. Lakeem Woods, he's 21, was in a truck with his I guess his homeboys, business partners or whatever. While he was in the truck, the gang unit was undercover and investigating these guys because they've been known to have a lots of drugs on them, weapons, and commits a lot of violence in the city of Jacksonville. So the cop goes, pulls the guys over, do their commands and stuff, telling them, hey, get out the truck, you know what I mean? put your hands up, okay? Unlock the door like you're supposed to when they got their guns drawn on you. You telling you to hurry up and get out, to make sure you still got your hands up. Walk backwards towards them. Put your hands out behind your back, and so they can go and arrest you appropriately, sit you down on the ground, and secure you from the actual area. Now, again, the guys that was in the truck who are known criminals with felonies, got a whole lot of drugs and shit on them, didn't run, didn't act a fool. They got out the truck and did what the cops said. They like, okay, I ain't got nowhere to go, no need to run it. I'm already caught up. Let me just go ahead on and go to jail and, fight my case like everybody else do. No, 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 no. Not LaKen Woods. LaKen gonna go out here and start running like a damn track star. Okay? He running all through the PJs and shit, thinking that the cop. Now he almost lapped the cop. I gotta tell you now, the cop got to work on his physical on his cardio. Cause that young boy was getting it. I'm for real. He was out running his ass. But I don't know what happened. The cop kind of got some adrenaline, got a second wind. Because at first when he shot the taser, dude took it off of him. Still didn't even face it. He had to go up on him and hit him with the taser again. When he hit him with the taser, well, first the dude fell. So he fell down and got back up. And then he was running from the cop. And then the cop tased him that second time. Tased him that second time. He falls on the ground. And I can't show you video because I don't want YouTube to think I'm trying to show anything violent or whatever. And he falls on the ground. And when he falls on the ground, his face is bloody up and he got abrasion on his face. Now, when you fall on concrete and you ain't got no glasses or nothing like that, and it's all scratched up and you got abrasions, you gonna have swelling and stuff. You gonna look like you got hit by a wall. But you already done failed. They already catch you. Why is this boy still trying to resist? He's still trying to fight with the officer not to put him in handcuffs. Bruh, you're done. This man has tased you. You're down on the ground. You got blood coming out of your face, coming off of you. You should have just went on ahead, get handcuffed, go to the hospital, and go from there. You still trying to fight the police officer. And then they had to take a bunch of police officers to get him calmed down to go and get arrested. But everybody gonna look at the video. They try to edit it. Social media, you know how they do. They edit the video. Having trouble with the membership page. Hold on, guys. Let me see what I can do. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm about to get y'all in the game. Hold on. All right. I'm finna paste it to y'all. And I'm finna put it on there. Hold on. I got you. Calm down, Lisa. I'm finna put it on there, buddy. I'm finna put the link on there. All you gotta do is hit the link right there. You should be no problem. Click on it. You should go right there to the page, and you can go from there and pick whatever you want to do to support. So, at this present time, his face messed up, all that stuff, and here's the article of where we at now after the police have released a video of what happened and versus what social media was trying to say. And shout out to the black police officer over there in Jacksonville, even though he's a Democrat, I really got to give him respect because he did not lay into the whole narrative of, oh my God, it's the this is what's going on here. He didn't play that game. So I got to give him props on that. Got to give him props. So let's jump into this and let me read it out to y'all. So they was investigating it. I can't play the clip because I don't want YouTube to hit me with it. But this all happened at Toledo Road and Powers Avenue. Now this kid, like I said, 120 pounds soaking wet, trying to go against men that's 200 plus pounds, which is dumb. I don't know what he was thinking. So I'm finna give y'all a recent update on what JSO has said about this. Now, this is the recent one that came out, what I was saying. Now, even though they were transparent, his family is saying, well, did they have to do my son like that? I'm going to answer this for them. Yes, the fuck they had to, ma'am. Your son did not want to stop resisting. Okay? Your son is a criminal. I hate when these black mothers do this shit. Oh my God. What you do? Your son's a criminal, baby. Okay? The man got charged. You know he a criminal. You know he a thug. You out here thugging and shit. Okay? You already done been to court with him more than one time. You see on the TV in front of your eyes live how he trying to fight the officers when his ass should have did like everybody else did in the truck and went to jail. But you still want to say, was it necessary? Yes, it was. So we supposed to let your criminal child run from the cops, go get picked up with these wicked looking crazy ass dreads and go back to being a terrorist on the streets? No, that's not how that works, fam. Oh, you good. You good, Lisa. Yeah, Atomic. There you go. That's what they love to say. He was a good boy or misunderstood. He wasn't no damn good boy. You out here selling hardcore drugs, methamphetamine, cocaine. I mean, come on, man. Fentanyl. You got fentanyl in your possession. The drug that's killing motherfuckers out here. And you trying to tell me all of a sudden you a law-abiding citizen and they just picking on you? Man, stop. Stop that shit. Quit being crazy. Quit being crazy. And everybody else surrendered. He the one that ran like a fool. And look at his mama. Look at that baby mama terrorist number. Another baby mama terrorist. How they look. Y'all think I be lying. And look at his cousin. Oh my God. Why they do that to my baby? After seeing the footage, this is what they say. Listen to this. Listen to this hood shit. This is why I tell you, man, until we get accountable, this is how our life gonna be. Black people, quit taking these goddamn L's, man. I was really...
Exact Track 4D. Tracking and dissecting storms down to your street.
Family of Lakean Woods is responding to the sheriff tonight.
It's unacceptable, and you cannot justify it, because if you justify it, it's going to happen to the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one.
I know she ain't got a shirt saying justice for Lakean. The boy is selling weight. Hold on for a second. I want justice for Lakean. Oh shit. I want justice for Lakean. He was a good boy, goddamn it. Y'all don't understand what my baby did not deserve that. All he was doing was minding his business. Oh yeah, I think that Patreon is the same, so I'll check it out. I think I still got that Patreon. I'm gonna look and see. I should still have that Patreon. If it is, we'll be. You can support that there too, because I'm gonna start be putting all the crazy videos that I can't put on YouTube and Rumble. I'm putting them on Patreon, and this would have been great. Cause this footage here, I'm gonna try to download it and try to put that on the Patreon so we can talk more about that. I'm gonna do a video on the Patreon. But yeah, congratulations, Lisa, for joining the Patreon. Appreciate you, honey. Yeah, man. That's what he gonna say. That's exactly what he's saying. Let's continue.
Next one.
News for Jax reporter Alicia Hatcher spoke with Wood's mother and attorney. And Alicia, what are the family's thoughts after released by JSO?
Kent, when I spoke with the family after the body cam footage, they were at a loss for words. Now, their attorney does say that they will like the share.
I got to give a shout out to Jacksonville. I'm not trying to be off subject, but Jacksonville is actually doing quite good with selecting certain black professional women to do the news. This one's pretty. This one's a good looking, nice looking lady. They did a good job because the last two they had was not as fly as this one. They were like but they did a good job on this one. They really selected a real good looking lady, and the reason why Jacksonville is doing that anyway, because this is a predominantly black city, like Alabama, Mississippi. But the thing about Jacksonville is Jacksonville is like real crazy because it's such a different breed of most of your cities. It's not like Atlanta, and it's not like a Birmingham, Alabama, or a Jackson, Mississippi, like Jackson State. It's a type of city where you only gonna get it does. You definitely gonna get two type of people, black people in Jacksonville. They either gonna be hood or they gonna be straight conservative. Ain't gonna be no in between. They either gonna be hood or conservative. It's just how it is in Jacksonville. They either gonna be hood or conservative. It's just what it is over there. It ain't like Miami where you got all these different, people with all these crazy beliefs, or Orlando. Nah, Jacksonville, they either gonna be hood or they gonna be conservative. That's just what it is. And you could tell either one each time, because the hood ones is gonna be the one that acting crazy, being loud, being obnoxious, got about 3,000 tattoos everywhere. And then you got the ones that is, conservative, classy, hold themselves to a high regard, and ain't gonna act the goddamn fool. But let's continue.
The sheriff's office fully transparent and where they show the full body camera footage. More questions than answers. That's what the attorney for the family of Lakeem Woods says he has after JSO released body camera video.
Now, he called that on himself. See how he acting like, boy, you called that on yourself. You ran. You should not be looking at this as, oh my God, I got beat up. This should be encouraging your ass. It's time to get your shit together. Okay? This is when you 21, he's 21 right now. Listen, dude, I don't know if you know how to rap or something like that, but you got the face to be a little rapper. You need to go ahead on, get in the studio after you get through with this, make you some hot tracks, you know what I'm saying, and get your ass up out of Jacksonville and make it happen, because or either that, make some beats or something, because selling drugs ain't your forte, sir. Selling drugs ain't your forte. When you running and you got caught and you fighting the police while you on the ground and you know these people stronger than you, you need to do a new career, okay, sir? And hey, if you don't want to be a rapper, man, you can be a construction worker. Yeah, there you go, John. That's his first album cover right there. He can create a buzz. He can talk about his street life. You know, he could be that dude. You know what I'm saying? He could be that dude. He could be that next superstar. You know, and all you got to do is mumble mumble his way out of it. He can be like, yeah. Try to put me in the jail cell. I was like, no way. You know how they like to rap. Oh my God, let me stop that shit. Oh man. Yeah, let me put that on for John. John, that was a good one, John. First album cover. He has arrived. I mean, come on, dude. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Lisa. That's what he can do. 21. He right. Roger got his whole life ahead of him. He just need to go head on and change up, baby. You need to do another career change, dog. I mean, you just got slammed. I hope that slam on the pavement that he calls himself knocked some sense in his damn head to get the fuck out of this lifestyle. I hope that what happened. I hope that when he come out of jail, you know, after they talking about the lawsuit and stuff, he can look at mama and say, Mama, let me do it right. Yo, mama, you know what I'm saying? I think I want another career change, you know. I might go back to school, man, you know, get myself together, you know what I mean? I don't want to do this drug shit. You know what I'm saying? I might become a patriot and join Joel Davis Media Network platform, you know what I mean? Might make a hot ass song for him, maybe go viral. Let me stop. Let me stop. Yo, man. Hey, if the young man did do that though, I'll give him a shot. I would. I'll let him do it. All right, dude. Yeah. Throw on your best beat, man. All right. Make sure it's gotta be straight about what's going on in America today. You can't be talking about no drug shit, okay? Oh, no, that's that wick, dog. That's atomic. That's that wick. That's how they do in Florida. Florida, they do the wicks. I have to show you a picture of the wicks. They do what they call a wick hairstyle. The hair gets wicked up and it's crazy. Exactly, Hunter. Exactly. A lot of, it's all about how you raise. Again, if you raise around them baby mama terrorists, always making excuses for you, this is what happened to you. This is what happened. You know what I'm saying? You want them baby mama terrorists that your child doing illegal drugs and shit. He got drugs in the house. You ain't saying nothing because he paying your rent, paying your bills, and you shutting your mouth. And then when he get the cops raid your house and shit, then you want to get upset because they slam him on the ground. Yeah, it's ungroomed. I told y'all they like it. They like it food like that. That's that wick process. It need to be re-wicked. You need to take it to a hairstylist. Instead of going out here doing all that drugging, all that selling them drugs, you should have took that money, got that hair done. Shit. Oh, you know what? Maybe better yet, maybe he need a nice haircut. Yeah, that's what he needs. Really a haircut. A real fucking haircut. Look like a citizen again. Right now, he look like shit. Oh my God. I tell you, man. This is what happens when you ain't got no father. Oh, he do have a father. His father probably come every once in a blue moon when he wants something from his mama. Yeah, baby. Hey, baby, you know what I'm saying? It's Mother's Day, baby. I just want to give you some of that Mother's Day love. Oh shit, man. Let me stop, bro. Oh my God. Let's continue.
Video of Wood's arrest.
My initial thought is practice what you preach. If you are going to preach transparency, it's transparency.
Bullshit. They was transparent, Mr. Porter. I know you trying to get that bag. I know you trying to be like another what's my boy name? Shoot. Y'all, what's the guy name? Every time you turn around, somebody gets hurt. He is on the case. He always on the damn case. He just flies in. That black lawyer, I don't forgot his name, man, because he's so fucked up. Oh my God, what is his name? It's not Lee Merritt. Crump. There you go. Benjamin Crump. There you go. Yeah, man. Come on, bro. You're not a Benjamin Crump, man. You ain't there yet. You didn't take Benjamin Crump classes. You. See, Benjamin Crump would have had this thing to the point to where he wouldn't be looking defeated. You're defeated right now. This man's transparent. He showed your client being a jackass. Oh no, Al Sharpton, he would have got there. He would have made it worse. He would have had people marching all around and shit, singing Kumbaya for no goddamn reason. He would have had the church members all fired up, like all the police people hate them, and then time when he would have got to the point where he needed to get, he would have jumped on his damn private plane and would have dipped. Anthony, I know what's growing in that kid's hair. Bullshit. Oh my God. I might have to, Atomic. Me and Hunter might have to. Me and Cleveland might have to do that, man. We might have to give him some red pill, because right now he ain't there. He ain't there. The young man is not there. He black is staying out right now. Crazy.
Not partial transparency, full transparency. Only playing a part of the body cam video, it causes more questions, it raises more questions, what it answers.
Talk to me.
All right, how did it not answer your question, sir? They played the body cam footage of start to finish of how he got the wound. They even played the part of the officers arresting his ass. So tell me how you saying this is not this is partial transparency. This is the transparency you wanted. You wanted to know how he got arrested. There you go. You got it. I mean, I don't get this shit. This shit confuses me with these fools. It really does. Because at the end of the day, you say you want to be transparent, right? You want transparency. You get these cops, get you these transparency. These liberals still ain't happy. That's why I told y'all liberalism is a disease. Because no matter what you do or what you say, you can never make these folks happy. Never. Never make them folks happy. Never in their born life. Yeah, there you go. Here comes the crazy ass daddy. Let me see what he got to say. He looked like he just looked like he beta as fuck. He ready to go along with that baby mama Terry. Just scary ass.
Talk to me about the emotions you guys are feeling right now.
Pure anger. Because he ain't have to be done like that. It don't make sense in y'all saying he resisted arrest. How's an unconscious man resisting? Where's the violence at? On the violence I seen was the violence that's coming from you guys. I didn't see him put up no fight. He ain't throw no licks. He ain't swing at y'all. He didn't do any of that.
But he did not listen to the commands, baby mama Terrace. He did not listen to when that man told him to put his hand behind his back and quit resisting. He did not listen when he was telling them people to get out the car, back up, and get arrested. He ran like a bitch. So I don't want to hear this shit about your baby shouldn't have got done that way. Your baby should have fucking complied. Let's talk about that. Or better yet, maybe your baby shouldn't have been out here selling these goddamn drugs. So who really at fault with that shit? I rest my case. I'm about to get triggered. Exactly. Say it again with your chest out, Anthony. You, mom, should have done better. Because apparently y'all didn't do y'all motherfucking job. Because he wouldn't be out here like this. And you can say what you want to do, what you please. When he's 21, he's grown. Nah, this boy been in these streets for a minute. He didn't just wake up and decide to be a hustler today. He been doing this shit for a while. You seen the signs. Y'all was loving the money and y'all didn't give a fuck. Yeah, get that money, boy. Yeah. Probably won't be entertaining them all the time. Yeah, my sonny baby. My son a thug. Yeah, well, there you go. You got what you wanted. I hear that shit.
And says there are still unanswered questions.
We know that there's one part of the video where he's picked up by his arms and he slammed to the ground. That was not shown on the footage displayed by JSO. Why? Why was that conveniently left out? Even if he was trying to prevent you all from putting his hands behind his back, should it really have resulted in him being beat and his face being mutilated in that sense?
All right, let's talk about his face being mutilated. Oh, God, calm down, sir. Mutilating face means it's got cuts, chunk of meat missing out of it, eyeballs missing, nose missing. His face is not mutilated. It can heal, sir. It's called skin bruising. Let's get that straight. That's number one. Number two, sir. Number two, your client should have put his hands behind his back. Again, goes back to listening what the police told you. You done already ran. You had to get tased. You should have just laid there. All right, they got me. Fuck it. Crazy. But now, all of a sudden, you still trying to nitpick shit. Well, they didn't talk about the part where they grabbed him by the arm and slammed him and dropped him down. Well, you know what? If he's wiggling and shit, acting like a goddamn fool, shit's bound to happen. Listen, guy, at the end of the day, your client fucked up. So what's going to happen is y'all take this shit to trial for a civil suit. They'll probably settle for you, but you're not going to get what y'all think y'all going to get. Y'all ain't going to get no million. They may be nice and give y'all 80K, or they may give y'all 150K, but they ain't gonna give you nothing crazy, because this shit here about to die real quick. You can't push this. Sorry, your son did not make the George Floyd Arena Hall of Fame. Okay, all right, he didn't do the Breonna Taylor dance. It's all. Yeah, it's a felony in Florida. So that's what it is. I mean, they up here trying to push a narrative that isn't even true. You can't do that.
This investigation is ongoing. So as we learn more information, we will continue to update you here as well as on newsforjax.com. But for now, reporting live, Alicia Hatcher, Channel 4, the local station.
Alicia. Sheriff T.K. Waters says Woods was absentee booked on multiple criminal charges associated with Friday's arrest, including armed trafficking of methamphetamine, armed cocaine, armed possession of a controlled substance, and resisting an officer. JSO says once Woods' new local criminal charges have been disposed, he'll be transported to Leon County, Florida, to resolve his probation case. Woods is currently on active probation for a robbery conviction.
All right, you heard that. You said that. So let's talk about the famous citizen, the citizen of the year, Lee. What's that boy name again? Oh, that was his boy name. LeKen Woods. Yeah, LeKen Woods. Let's talk about LeKen. LeKen's a fucking criminal. Okay, LeKen is already on probation for robbing somebody. They didn't have it. Let me do it again. What that mama said. They didn't have to do my son like that. They didn't have to do him like that. I mean, I know he done robbed some people and shit. Oh my God. Are you serious right now? This boy got a damn felony out in Leon County, man. Let me see what Leon County is. I want to be known. Leon County. Let's talk about this shit here. Leon County, Florida. It's in Tallahassee. He was on it in the panhandle of Florida. You can't make this shit up. So yeah, he is a professional thug. Boy, 21 and got a criminal record like he's 31. Shit. He's a career criminal. He is a career criminal. Right here, right now. So when he goes back to Leon County, he gonna have to do time for the robbery that he was on probation for. Then he gonna have to turn right back around, face the shit in Jacksonville. He probably gonna get do some time for that. So he might fuck around and have to do 10 years of being a jackass. But if mama gonna try to sue though, you know how that go. She gonna push for that lawsuit. And again, they probably gonna give her just enough money to help with his case. Stupid ass. Man, these people crazy. You can't take these motherfuckers serious, man. Moving right along. Let's talk about the young lady that was missing. So if y'all haven't heard, there was a little girl missing in New York named Charlotte Cena. Now, she was missing last weekend. She was on a bike ride at an upstate New York park. She was found this evening and a suspect was taken in custody. Now, the New York State Police said they identified an individual as being in the area of the Morono Lake State Park around the same time Cena went missing. A break in the case came about 4:20 a.m. this morning when a car pulled up to the home of Cena family. Ransom note in the mailbox. State police immediately began to look for a match with a fingerprint found on the letter. What a dumbass. A match was found around 2:30 p.m. linking the fingerprint to a 1999 driving while under the influence arrest in Saratoga, New York. It led the police to a house where the suspect mother was found. They found the suspect, 47-year-old Craig Nelson Ross Jr., in a camper behind the house. Oh my God. He was taken into custody. New York Governor Kathy Hochul said charges have yet to be filed against him, but they are expected. Cena was immediately found in a cupboard, both safe and in good health. She was taken to the hospital and reunited with her family. Lord have mercy. Guys, this just goes to tell you that we live in a world where there are some very sick people in this world. This guy literally capitalized on these people's pain and was going to force these people to do a ransom to get the child back. And if he had that child in the camper behind his mother's house and she did not know anything about it, there's a good chance that he probably would have hurt that little girl. I'm just being honest. People like this, man, are very sick and very twisted. I'm glad that they found her safe because that was a blessing. You know, somebody had to be praying for that young lady because, listen, most of these stories do not end like this. Once they're gone that length of time, those children are usually deleted. So whoever, hopefully this young man or whatever this man was really trying to get money off of this, and I'm glad that they stopped it because this could have been horrible. I was hoping that they found her. I'm glad they found her okay. Cause that's crazy, man. So y'all listen, when y'all go out on these parks and stuff on vacation, and this is the picture of the young girl. Putting the images of it now. Y'all go on these vacations, do me a favor and watch your kids closely. Grandkids too, because people are very sick. Okay. We got a lot of predators now in the US, and we live in a time where the predators are so blatantly brave that they will go out here and take your child like it's nothing. I mean, I'm just being 100 about it. We got some very devious predators right now. They do not care. That's why you have to be aware of your surroundings. I know a lot of people gonna say, "Oh well, that's my baby. I trust it, or I got it. It ain't gonna nothing gonna happen." Yes, something will, because this beautiful child was right there in a good neighborhood at a park that's supposed to be safe, and somebody was watching them the whole time. The whole time. And let me tell you about predators. That's what they do. They sit back and they watch everything that's going on with your children, your daily habits. And when they see the opportunity to strike, they will strike. Um, and you got to watch. A lot of these predators are so twisted and evil that they will delete you just to get your child. So you have to be on your P's and Q's. So it's best to make sure that when your children or grandchildren, y'all on vacation, new area, you need to keep a close eye on them. If they got a bike or something, be able to give a perimeter for them to ride around that bike in. Because either way it goes, if they get out of your sight, there may be somebody waiting on an opportunity. Because predators don't like when they see, especially a lot of adult presence around a child. They get very nervous and they throttle back. But if once they see that child alone, they are on it. And I know it sounds sad, but that's the world we live in right now. It's not like it was in the 60s and 50s, in the 50s and 60s. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you can leave your door unlocked, your child could go, 2 or 3 miles and be lost, and somebody be like, "Oh, you lost little one, or where your family at?" And they take them back to the house and everything is kosher. Those times are over now. You got some very bad predators. Speaking of predators, let's talk about one case, man. Oh my God, this case is crazy. Now, I was gonna talk about this the other night. Guys, it is getting out of control out here in these streets with these teachers, these female teachers. Guys, I'm gonna tell y'all like this: these female teachers, and I'm gonna say it again. Somebody need to take these female teachers, and they need to start taking away parental rights. I'm over it, because these women keep preying on these young kids, and they keep thinking shit sweet. This woman has gotten such of a big old pass that she decided to mess with this same child again. Let's talk about what the teacher did. This damn fool. Okay. Teacher charged with violating 12-year-old. Rearrested for telling victim he'll regret doing this. Lord have mercy. Former Tennessee elementary school teacher charged with violating a child was rearrested last week for allegedly attempting to now coerce the victim. The police in Covington, Tennessee, arrested Alicia Common, 38, same age bracket as we is on this channel, at her home Thursday, and charged her with coercion of a witness, aggravated stalking, and harassment. McCommon was arrested on September 8th and was charged with violating a child. Part of the condition of a $25K bond was that she could not contact the victim or any minors other than her own children. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. We're going to pause right there on that part. What did I tell y'all they need to start doing? They need to start taking these kids from these women that do this shit. If you take their parental rights away from them, you will see a drastic change. Take away the parental rights, keep them in jail until the trial comes. They do not get no bond. And not to mention, too, when they do go in front of the court, they should not get a minimum of 15 years, no less than 15. 15 to 25 years in prison for this shit on your first offense. This will stop. You will see these women quit messing with these young kids. It will stop immediately. I promise you that shit. Because the thing about a woman, women don't like losing their kids, okay? They don't like losing their kids. They don't like that shit. They don't like losing their kids, and they don't like hard consequences. And when that happens, they're going to be like, fuck that, I'm out. And that's what they need to do. Because this is getting to be insane. A 12-year-old? And you're 38? That's disgusting. So disgusting. The evidence indicates McCommon takes the victim, uses a specific code word known to the juvenile as a code word McCommon would previously utilize to confirm the juvenile was alone, often before sending nude photographs on Snapchat. Yeah, they catch their ass on that Snapchat. Police said in the statement, the actions of McCommon are not only appalling, but CPD is also concerned about his apparent violation of a bond conditions. Due to the nature of the communications, we are concerned others may have been contacted. Police Chief Donna Turner said. See, that's why she got out. There's a woman chief on this. Lord have mercy. I told y'all women got to quit being nice to these crazy ass women. We continue to work closely with District Attorney Office as to revocation of McCommon's bond, as well as the additional charges that's continue to develop. According to police, after McCommon confirmed the victim was alone, she allegedly sent multiple text messages to him indicating he would regret doing this. The victim told police that while spending the night at the suspect's residence in 2021 when he was 12 years old, he woke up to McCommon doing her thing on him. Lord have mercy. McCommon is currently being held at the Tipton County Jail without bond pending her next court appearance. In addition to violation, she has been charged with coercion of a witness, aggravated stalking, tampering with evidence, and harassment. This is what happens when you let these fools be out here. And you know what's crazy? Is that she out here violating these kids, and they should have been never gave her bond like that. Never gave her bond. And this is not the first one that did this. This year, this is like the third female teacher that was out on bond and hooked up with the victim again. Remember the one we did in North Carolina, where the chick went and picked up the victim after being fired, got arrested from the school, still went out here and got the victim and did her thing with the victim. So these women don't have no conscience, man, because they know they're going to get away with it. They know that if they say the whole, oh, I didn't know, I'm alone, oh my God, I'm going through something, people going to be like, all right, we'll give you a second chance. It's no big deal. You know, life has been rude to you. So that's why they keep doing it. That's why they keep doing it. That's why they keep doing it. And they're going to continue to do it until somebody needs to step up with these laws. And that is facts. All right, let's see what else we got on the docket before we call it an evening. I don't think there's anything else I can think of. I know there's some political stuff I will go over tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow at afternoon, I'll probably do a political show about what's going on with President Trump. What's going on with the state of the conservative movement. Um, Guys, and I want to say something here. I know a lot of people, uh, a lot of YouTubers, and I don't mind name dropping because I ain't scared. One YouTuber that I really used to be a fan of, Charleston White. Uh, then I started seeing some of the stupid stuff that he does to get attention. I started realizing this dude ain't no conservative. This dude is just one of those guys that do shit to get likes and clicks and views. Because here's the thing: we as a conservative platform, we are not supposed to be trying to be all races against everybody. We are supposed to be on one page and treat everybody equal, no matter what color the skin they is, go by character. I'm not gonna never go up here and say, I'm upset with so and so doing something better than me because he's at a predominantly white establishment, or I'm mad because a white gentleman is doing something productive in a predominantly black establishment, or vice versa. It's stupid. It's dumb. We Everybody needs to look at character, right? So, getting back to what I'm saying, I seen that people like Charleston White and people like what's his name, Jason Whitlock, they say they conservatives, but when it comes to black folks doing positive, even if they got a little bit of liberal in them, or even if they are libertarian, they want to go and just knock them down because, oh well, since they ain't all conservative, they this. That's not how that works. You know, at the end of the day, don't knock somebody down because they're doing something positive. You know what I'm saying? Don't always try to find some negative shit when they're doing something positive. I mean, and I see that a lot with Whitlock does this with a lot of black uh positive people like Deion Sanders. Yeah, I know Deion Sanders is very cocky, and I do also on my sports channel. I do critique him, especially last week. He lost. I did critique. I'm about to do a critique video sometime tomorrow where I'm going to talk about how they don't need to praise him losing. They need to actually treat him like all other coaches in the sport. Just because, he's doing a phenomenal job, a loss is a loss. You can't just baby a loss. And so, with that being said, when you do things like that, it creates a cringe behavior. It makes people be like, "What? You said you like this, but you acting like that." That's like me coming on this channel that I've built in this platform of conservative, positive energy, and I all of a sudden go on a rant and say, "All white people are wrong, wrong, wrong." What? No, I'm never going to do that. That's dumb. I'm going to go by character. Just because one person that's white says something disrespectful to me or even call me the N-word, I'm not going to go up here on this platform and say every white person now is racist. That's stupid. I'm going to go by the character. I'm going to go by how you carry yourself. That's what I look at. And another thing that people need to understand too, and I think it's a major problem, especially when it comes to the black community. Hey, what's going on, Rebel? They think that everybody is supposed to agree with them on everything. That doesn't work that way. Nobody's not going to agree with you on everything you say. I don't want nobody to agree with me on everything I say. I want to talk to another free thinker like myself because maybe what they're thinking, I didn't look at it that way, and maybe the way I'm thinking, they didn't look at it that way. You know, it's always two sides to every coin. And until we understand that, we'll always be at each other's throats. And that is straight facts. But anyway, I want to give a shout out to my boy Anthony McQuaid. I'm glad that he found me on this channel and we vibing and stuff. I appreciate him. I appreciate Atomic Tabasco. She always looking out, throwing a gift for memberships for certain people. I appreciate you for doing that, Atomic. I appreciate John Pearson. He always comes through, even if it's a little later, and support the stream. I also want to give a warm shout out to my boy Theo. I appreciate you coming in and supporting this evening. I hope you look at it. Hunter, I appreciate you as well, Miss Michelle McWilliams. I appreciate her. I appreciate all the new people that followed me as well. If I didn't get your name, so let's talk about the Patreon. So I'm glad that Lisa joined the Patreon because I've been thinking for a while what I was going to do with this Patreon. I know there's a lot of videos that I want to create and do that I can't do extremely on here on YouTube because I could get banned, and I can't do it on Rumble but so much because then you know how that goes. So I've been sitting here thinking, how could I make my Patreon more conservative friendly and we can really have a conservative movement? So what I'm going to start doing as soon as I get settled in, especially to the next spot I am, and I get my time back to where I can plan accordingly with scheduling, I'm going to start releasing my more. All right, I will. Yeah, exactly, Hunter. I'm going to start creating my own videos that's going to be extreme. A lot of it's going to be the Gateway Pundit stuff. I can get in more detail. I can break it down more and everything else. I'm probably going to do it $5 a month starting out, which I feel like is a great thing to start out with. I will also go in more detail about the or what's going on with all this other stuff around the world that, again, I can't talk about on YouTube. And we can really dive into that and give y'all that information. But anyway, I just want to say shout out to everybody. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. Please like, share, subscribe, continue praying for my family. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Again, I love and adore all of you. You guys really, you know, I'm just so happy to have people that got my back. You know, it's very rare to have people that have your back. It really is. And when you do find people that have your back, you have to acknowledge it. And that's just facts. So anyway, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. I know it's probably for some of y'all to go to bed, but again, please like, share, subscribe. Until then, y'all know what it is. Taking my black ass to bed. I'm out.